Good morning, viewers. Welcome again to my channel, Second Matter, the solution to your math problems. Let's quickly provide solution to objective question 10 on general mathematics, November-December 2024. I read, the points P and Q are 40 meters north and 20 meters east of R respectively. I think we can represent this on a diagram. So first of all, let's indicate our reference point. That is point R. Now, from this point, we have two different points. One point is point P. Point P. And point P is located in the northern portion of point R at a distance of 40 meters. So this is point P. Now we also have a second point, which is point Q. But this point is located in the eastern direction from point R. So this is point Q, the eastern direction of point R. And the distance here measures 20 meters. So that is what we have done. Now, don't forget that these two lines, line PR and then line RQ, will meet at a right angle because they are perpendicular to each other. Line PR and then line RQ are perpendicular to each other, so they will meet at right angle. Now with this, we have to calculate, according to one decimal place, the length of line PQ. So how do we get line PQ? We need to join the 2 points, point P and then point Q. Let's join them. So we are looking for the length of line PQ. So we have our right angle triangle here. And because there is a right angle triangle, to calculate the length of line PQ, we can refer from Pythagoras theorem. So from Pythagoras theorem, what does the theorem say in reference to the right angle triangle? So from Pythagoras theorem, we know that the squared of the longest side, that is the square of the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So which side will be our hypotenuse? So line PQ is our hypotenuse because it is the longest side. So the square of the longest side, in this case, the square of line PQ is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So starting with this side, we can name this side as line PR or line RP. Okay, so let's name it line RP. So the square of line RP plus the square of line RQ. So at this point, we can do our substitution. So the square of line PQ is equal to, now what is the length of line RP? 40 meters, so 40 squared plus the length of line RQ, I have 20 squared. You can still simplify. So PQ squared is equal to, now 40 squared. What is 40 squared? So that is 1,600. And then 20 squared, that is 400. So line PQ all squared is equal to 1,600 plus 400. We have 2,000. So let me repeat this. We are looking for PQ, not PQ squared. So we need to eliminate the square by taking the square root on both sides. So take the square root here, take the square root here. So when you take the square root on both sides, what will happen? The square root and the square will cancel out, leaving line PQ is equal to square root of 2,000. So what is the square root of 2,000? Square root of 2,000. You can refer from our calculator, square root of 2,000. So we have 44.7214. But don't forget that we have to calculate correct our answer to 1 decimal place. So let's correct this to 1 decimal place. So 1 decimal place, we have 44.7. And what was the unit? The unit of the distance was given in meters. So can we select the right answer? Yes, the right answer is option D. Thanks for watching.